Over this way we have a memorial in the center of town. But what do we know? What do we do in these Rareware games? What do we like to do? Mess shit up. That's right, little Timmy. Howdy y'all, Cheato Gaming 2020. Come back at you another episode of Banjo Tooie. Last episode, we completed Witcher World again to as far as we can. We fought a boss fight. We got to new eggs. We did 2 backtracking jiggies. Today's episode, we want to focus on going to Cliff Top. We're going to go ahead and literally jump right into things because there's literally nothing else we can do right now. So let's go ahead, hop into ye old Lagoon. Before we do that, we got a sign to read. We got a sign to read. Come visit the charming resort of Jolly Rodger's Lagoon. Hire a wave racer from Blubber's shop or shop at Pawno's and drop in fresh new ginger beer. Fun for all the family. Alright. Sounds like fun. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Jolly Rodger's Lagoon. I love the song for this place. Now you see these little bumps in the ground? Use your bell drill on them. Because it will reveal money! This is the balloon. They are the currency. The only currently accepted in Jolly Rodger Lagoon. Jeez, I can't read right now. Still coming off right after cuts to the last episode. Still can't talk very good. Alright. The Mumbo skull up there. Shark jump pad, which does not reach the requirements to hit those up there. Pick up some more monies. Go into Pawno's Emporium, see what's going on. There's a Jiggy. I want it. Hi, buddy. Greetings, friend. The name's Pawno. I'm the local pawnbroker. We're interested in that Jiggy in the case. Ah, yes, a real nice piece, circa Banjo Kazooie. So I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price. 20 balloons? We only want the Jiggy, not your whole shop. It's still 20 doubloons for the Jiggy. Would you like to buy it? What do you say? Aye. You say yes, but your purse is telling me no. Fair enough. I will rob you instead. There's a second place prize, I believe, from Grunty's Run is fun. This place is filled with a bunch of merch from Banjo Kazooie. Well, here we got a picture of Bruntilda from Banjo Kazooie, which is a box labeled BK. It's not Burger King. And we just robbed this man's shop with all his notes and the Globo. Alright, that's it from there. And then we can do Pawno's until we have 20 doubloons. Over this way we have a memorial in the center of town. But what do we know? What do we do in these Rareware games? What do we like to do? Mess shit up. That's right, little Timmy. And then right here we got a split up pad. You can interact with it, and this time we want Solo Kazooie. One reason, we can use the shark jump pad here, and that'll let us get these 3 of the balloons up here. Because you get much higher bounce with Solo Kazooie. Another side note is if you go to Turtle View Cave over here, you get 4 more doubloons, and there's a Jam Jar's ability up here. So talk to him. Because you need a Solo Kazooie for this. Your wing whack. You've lost the safety that Banjo brings. Fan yourself now with your wings. Roll them around by pressing B. Useful attack. Think you'll agree. Sorry, I can't read either. I'll be all. Dismissed. Still reading the N64 controllers. Again, have this game memorized. I will never forget how those actually go. Can you tell I played this game before I played Banjo Kazooie? I have a much deeper connection to this game than I do with Kazooie. But I still love Kazooie for what it is. Alright, we'll talk to these kids here in a second when we group back with Banjo. Because I don't want to miss any of the dialogue that he would have. Alright. Dude, you got 3 arms. Please fix the pool. Pickles pushed me in the other week and look what happened to my arm. Well, I don't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. Thanks. I'm a little touchy about it, as you might expect. Okay. Help us sort out our pool. What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. You want to go swimming, but that water is polluted and it's icy cold. This one may take some time. Yeah, what's about that? This is probably most likely going to be the very last Jiggy in the game we get. Or no. Oh yeah, actually probably will be. First things first, we can unpollute the water by drilling this gate here and hopping in the pipe. We are in the basement of the waste disposal plant, wherever that is. And we got toxic, what is that? Toxic, yep, toxic waste disposal. Let's go ahead and switch it off. Thanks, giant teddy bear. Now water is crystal clear. Alright, on this end we have a Jinjo. JK, it's a Jinjo. Don't let his deception fool you. There's nothing on top of the thingy, I can tell you that now. I believe it's just like feathers or something. Nothing too useful. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the water. Water is still too cold for them, they're still very picky about it. We can go ahead and swim, get 4 more doubloons. We can buy the Jiggy now. From Pawno's employer, which I think we will. Alright, see anything new to say? Pool looks much cleaner now, thanks. Still got the temperature problem to sort out though. We won't be able to sort that out for a minute. The water is cleaner, but there's still the temperature to fix. Yeah, and your freaky arm. He don't want you mentioning it. Why are you so rude? Alright, give me a note bundle. What's up, Blubber? Oh, hi there, it's be your old shipmate, Captain Blubber. How are you going, me hearties? Bit of a hard day, really. These adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find. Be standing around though. How's business, Blubber Guts? Not good, land lubbers. All me wave racers are shipwrecked, and the last one was eaten by a fish yesterday. Perhaps we can lend you a doubloon or 2? No, shipmates, but I'll sell you me last possession for just 1 doubloon. How about it, me hearties? Do you want the me last possession for a doubloon? Aye! There you go, buddy. Well, hey! Oh, there's a good one, Banjo. Have a look inside this here crate. Thanks, shipmates. I'll be off to Jolly's for the quiz next. There'll be 1,000 doubloons up for grabs, and if I win, I'll be having me a fine new flying machine. Alright. Back here behind the counter, there is... I can't show it very well, but there is a judging pad, which allows us to get up here, which also allows us to net ourselves another Jinjo. What do you guys say? Legend has it that the goldfish hold the secret to faster swimming. We found that out at the end of episode 3. And some more notes and our running shoes. Because we need them to gather this world's Jinjo. We gather this Jinjo over here in the very little cubby back here. Jump up to him. We got him. I think this is the first family. Yeah, this is the first family we've completed. This is the yellow one. Normally I have the first one completed long before this. We have not been very... Jinjo gods have not been kind to me. Many thanks. Our family is reunited, so our heirloom is yours. I'll have to remember to go back into their house at some point to get another soundtrack. It's not really missable, but I will add it to the missable soundtrack list. Just because it's easy to forget. Make sure you get the sad one though. Don't forget that one. Very important. Because the sad one is missable. Alright, I'm gonna head into Jolly's here. Hello, friend. Oh, hello there. I'm Jolly Rodger, town mayor and proprietor of this lovely homeside inn. Would like a ginger beer, please? I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. That's a shame. Now about that drink... Kazooie! Oh, sorry. Where did you last see her? She was out on a wave racer early yesterday evening, and I heard a big gulping noise. When I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon. Oh, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's only half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole has dug a hole in the center of it. How about it? No, I'm good. That's a shame. I was hoping you'd deal with that rodent ordeal. Because you can actually save 2 doubloons if you... Well, I forgot his notes more. As I was saying, you can save 2 doubloons to get into this room if you just vandalize it. Well, really? That was a brand new door. Have you any idea how much they cost these days? A lot. I'll tell you that. Jump on the bed a couple times. Here we got jam jars. Sub area. Put in the water, the battery's attack. This movie can let you fight back. Press C up for an aim in sight. Followed by Z to start a fight. You guys missed. Alright. What's up there? I thought there was something up there. Oh well. There's a jukebox over here. I'm afraid our jukebox is broken at the moment. A real pity. I just love bouncing to the salty seaman shanty. Perhaps you'll find a way to fix it? Perhaps. Here we have some memorabilia from Retro Cove. If you look around here, got a whole picture over there. Or, as it's referred to as in the game, as Shark Food Island. There's a room with Stop Swap over there. It just tells you about the pink egg, where to find it and stuff. Let's talk to this dude. Avast there, ye scurvy dogs. I be Captain Black Eye, fearless pirates, and scourge of the seas. You're looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie. Just a touch of seasickness, you filthy rats. Seasick? Some pirate you are. Watch your tongue, buzzard. Alright, talk to him again. Shiver me timbers. These seasick tablets of Jolly gave me are mighty useless. Splice the main brace. One more press or that there button and I'll run you through. Right, I'll slit your... Oh, me poor stomach. Just take these doubloons and fetch me another glass of water. Or I had a dream once. I were in this fine game. Dang, bro, you okay? A bear stole me glory. Looked a bit like you, he did. Alright. This actually is a reference to the scrap game that would eventually became Banjo Kazooie, known as Project Dream. That's what Banjo Kazooie was known in the beta. Pretty neat. Alright, right over here we see a keg of gunpowder, and we've all played Minecraft, we know it. We know what happens if you ignite it. It goes kerblooey. Don't tell Jolly about that though. I'm sure he won't like it. Let's go check out that room while we're at it. See what they're trying to hide from me. I have a question, Jolly. How did you even get in here? I don't see a doorway in here at all. Over here we see a Jiggy, which is technically grabbable right now, but it is tricky. It's tricky, but it's not impossible. We're not going to worry about any of the underwater stuff. We'll come back to this room in due time. What does this say? I said, what does this say? Having trouble breathing underwater? Go see the shaman. Well, we heard him. We gotta go talk to Mumbo Jumbo Yo. Let's go do that. But first, let's go see Pawno. We have our 20 doubloons we needed. I did not mean to do that. We got your 20 doubloons. You stinky balloons. Still 20 doubloons for the Jiggy. Would you like the bites? What do you say? Aye. Right, friends. Let's see some gold. Pleasure doing business. Please help yourselves. Ugh. Why does that slap him? That hits him every time he opens that thing. Anything else to say? Have you got anything else interesting? Sorry, friend. The rest of the stuff's been in here ages. I'll never sell some of this rubbish. Serves you right. Alright. Let's go. But he's actually lying. If you go back in, I'll have something else for you. I'll have a Cheato page. Hello again. How much for the worthless old page? Far from worthless, my friend. I was told that page comes from the legendary Cheato book. Are you sure? Oh yes, I'm afraid I won't take less than 5 doubloons for it. I'm gonna get quality like that in here every day. So I see. Welcome back. Page is still available if you want it. I'm sure it'll still be here next year. It would still be 5 doubloons. Do I have a sale? What do you say? Aye. Right, friend. Let's see some gold. Pleasure doing business. Please help yourselves. So slap him again. Watch it. It always hits him. You would think you'd learn to either stand to the side of it or, you know, over a little bit, but whatever. Got our first Cheato page for this world. Alright, let's go talk to Mumbo Jumbo Yo. Because Mumbo Jumbo, Mumbo. We have 4 doubloons. And that's all the doubloons. Well done. We get a free gamer pick. Nice. And we see a crack in the wall. What that means? What's in here? This is actually on the other side of the turtle view zone. I don't know what to do. This seems to be the problem. Tipped up. It's my baby. He's about 32 weeks late. Can you help? Can't you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out himself. Well, if you're a real reptile, you would have just left him. Still no sign of him hatching. I'm getting more worried by the minute. How do you know it's a him? It better be. We've already got 19 girls. Oh boy. Have fun with that, buddy. We can't do anything at the moment, unfortunately. Try as we might. Nothing's gonna work. Fire eggs won't do anything. Any of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to our good old friend Mumbo. Welcome again, Baron Bird. Yep, we got a global. Alright. Pull up your floaty, let's go. Oh yeah, that's a floaty, by the way. Mumbo cannot swim. Confirmed. There's the cat. My guy. Enough. I know you like cameoing in the background, but come on now. Alright, we're going to take Mumbo towards the center near the water, where we'll see his one and only pad for this world. Hope this works. Spell is sunlight on the oxygenated water. You would think we could also use this on the kids' pool, but you can't. You can't. I'm almost trying big light on water. It now has plenty of oxygen. Bear burden I need to hold breath anymore. That's enough, my guy. Come on now. And that's all we can do with Mumbo. For all the one of you Mumbo enjoyers out there, I'm sorry to say his time is done for this level. Come on. Alright. Before we go swimming, here's something I forgot to do. Normally I do this right when I enter the stage, which is why I forgot to do it. Because I was too busy showing off where all the balloons and stuff were. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. We get to take care of some enemies. Come on this side. We see probably the one and only camouflage one of these enemies in the entire game. I'm not joking. And at the end of this long tunnel, this long grip grab path, we get an empty honeycomb. Nice. We go over here, we get a sign we can interact with. Skull Beach, Beach Skull. No idea what that means. I've been playing this game for many years and I still don't know what that means. My only guess is that it's meant to reference that the Turtle Beach exists, but like, why am I trying swimming? That exists, but like, it's pretty obvious it's there. Especially if you know the destructive potential of grenade eggs. It's pretty obvious it's there. Alright, now we can swim in the water. I can even shoot in the water now. These jam jars. Let's go into this mysterious hole in the bottom of the water. If this were a real place, I would not want to go here. This would be terrifying. We take care of these guys by shooting them in the eye. What good people we are. They're holding some notes. I believe this one over here is also holding notes. Alright, making our way down into the water. And here we have this octopus dude. Can't really do much about him at the moment. JK, yes you can. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot an ice egg into his mouth. Easier said than done sometimes. There we go. And then we just swim past them. All those still have an active hitbox, so don't touch them. Don't touch any of the tentacles. By the way, the music for the underwater portion of this stage is freaking phenomenal. Let's shoot this for our treble clef. We're gonna find honeycombs around here somewhere. I think it's on the opposite side of this little pillar building. Near the warp pad. Yep, there it is. Get a hidden honeycomb. There's 3 out of the, I believe she said we need 7. Alright. Let's go in this tunnel, this little building here that looks literally just like a giant pillar. Because in here we got electric eels. You're in their lair apparently. Let's get out of their lair. They will still attack you even if you're on the surface of the water. And walk up here and get a mandatory move. This is Talon Torpedo. Zed launches the bird. Watch her go. Water torpedo. Step 6 to steer and speed. I can't read that, man. I was blanking out on everything. I don't even know what to say there. I do like the aesthetics of learning that move right there, though. The lighting there is really strong, but it looks really good. I'm a sucker. Alright. I'm gonna keep exploring around. Here we got a pyramid-y looking room with a bunch of symbols on the front. Interestingly enough, this is actually the code you need to put in. So it is TT squiggly line Omega. So TT squiggly line Omega. There is no time limit for this. You just see these pots out front. These mermaid statues holding the pots. They hold all the symbols on them. You want to shoot eggs into them. So it goes TT squiggly line Omega. Where are you at, Omega? I missed. Alright. What's next? Squiggly line, double triangle. Got it. Is this one squiggly line? No, that's TT. Where's squiggly line at? And the rest is double triangle. Ooh, boy, you stink! Hold on. Ooh, boy! You just laid a fresh one. Alright, now let's go ahead into this room. Now we're in the Temple of the Fishes. I don't think that's grammatically correct, but okay, game. Here we got this dude up here. Hello there. Oh, hi, I'm Chris. Chris. Not very pig-like, if you ask me. Actually, it's crispy bacon. Oh, I see. What are you doing, Mr. Bacon? I'm on vacation trying to photograph these lovely paintings on the wall down there. Sounds fascinating. Oh, it is, but there's these awful fish keep attacking me. When I get a spear gun. This camera is too expensive. I had no doubloons left. Perhaps if you could protect me while I'm down there instead? Sure, why not? Right then, if you could just follow me down to the bottom. That is literally a Game Boy camera. Like, no amount of Microsoftizing this game will disguise the fact that is straight up just a Game Boy camera. Alrighty, here they come. Alright, this minigame features us just shooting fish. That minigame. This is kind of tricky, actually. There's a cheat code you can get to make this way easier. Which, if I don't win this, if this takes too long, I'll probably be able to turn it on. I could be actually on level with the fish. I think I got him. No, I didn't. Oof. All the way down here. He'll probably come back. That nearby really hurt. Please try harder next time. Yeah. We'll try again. I'm not very good at this minigame, if you can't tell. Everyone has that one part of the game that they're not great at. This is mine. Alright, yep, here they come. This time I'm just gonna circle around the bottom this time. long as I'm on level with them, I'll be able to see them coming. Alright, we did it. Cool beans. I think that'll do it. I'm off back to home for me. Well, he's off to get them printed anyway. So I think that's what he said. I don't know. I got all the shots I needed. Perhaps this thing I found earlier may interest you. I check. I got that within literally the next attempt. Well, I'm off to get these pictures printed. Bye. Still, that's a Game Boy camera. I don't care what you say. That's like straight up a Game Boy camera. Alright. Moving on. That's my Achilles heel of this game, so yeah. Alright, so let's see what's left. We got a little pyramid, little temple we can input. We got a temple we can enter over here. We got to use our new move, the Talon Torpedo. And all you gotta do is just hit Z when you're not targeting something, and you'll shoot it off. We're in the ancient swimming baths. We're familiar? Because this is where the Jiggy panorama was. Showed this place off. There's really nothing in here other than this guy over here. And he's not even valuable, he's a Jinjo. There's another thing in here, which technically we're not supposed to be able to get for a long while yet. By using the double jump method, as I call it, we can get it very easily with just Banjo solo. If they didn't want you getting this early, they should not have separated this pillar here like that. Because you could literally just do that. This is an easy Cheato page right there. You're supposed to come back way later after you complete level 7. And I don't feel like waiting that long. So we're gonna get it now. That's it for this room. Now then we can go into this building up here. We go in here and we find ourselves in the Seaweed Sanctum. Some of these are sus. Like this guy, he's sus. He's alive. What about you? That one too. Alright, so use a good old shock jump pad to get up here. Go ahead and walk around. Are you real? You're real. Okay. He's not sus. And then do a trick jump, make our way over here. Get ourselves the blue Jinjo. A blue Jinjo. Another real guy. And then we have another tunnel up here. Wonder where that leads. It lets out at the sea bottom. There's a big old fish in here. The clear dude's got gold feathers in him. Got a warp pad over here, so go ahead and get that. Like so. Alright. See this big fish? You wanna knock his teeth out. You're gonna play like you're in one of those terrible mobile games. You always know the ones. Yeah, I hate those. I don't even want to see those ads ever again. That's why I'd pay for premium. Freaking ads suck. You have to use grenade eggs for this, by the way. Alright, once you take out all his teeth, he'll open his mouth. And you want to let him eat you. That sounded wrong. Then again, this is rareware. They did it intentionally. Whatever, moving on. Not even gonna think about it. We get a red Jinjo over here. If you'll remember when Jolly Roger said that his partner was eaten by a big fish. Well, we found the big fish, so let's see if we can find the partner. And here she is. Perfectly fine. I guess. Ah, you must be the rescue party. Only if the price is right. I'm Mary Maggie, partner of Jolly Roger. I was out on one of Blubber's wave races when this fish knocked me off and swallowed me. The fish's mouth is open now, so you don't have to stay in here. That's lovely. There'll soon be happy hour at the inn, and Jolly will be needing some relief. Any chance of a Jiggy? Oh, see Jolly about that. I'm sure he'll give you one. That was incredibly inappropriate. You youngins probably won't understand, but us older people will. Oh my. There goes rareware again. Like I said in episode 1, don't put anything past them. They made Conquer after all. Nothing is off the tables for them. Alright, we're looking for an exit. I don't want to go back in there. There it is, I see it. Okay. Because there is actually an achievement you get if you freeze all the octopi in this level on the Xbox version. And I currently don't have it, so we're going to go ahead and actually aim to do that. I don't think that should hit, but we'll take it. Alright. That leads us into this area, which we see another clear fish who's holding a honeycomb. How do you get that, you may ask? You gotta use your good old Talon Torpedo here. There's another fish in here. What are you holding? Grenade eggs. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that was just closed. Did I just shoot that on accident? Probably did. Go me. Too good at this game, guys. Whatever, that rusty locker that you probably saw for like a split second, it actually said Davy Jones's locker. And that's where the boss is of the level, but I'm not fighting it with Banjo and Kazooie. I will use the world's transformation for that, because it's a lot easier to use the transformation. It'll make sense when we actually fight it. Go ahead, freeze this dude. Get over Deece away. What you hiding back here, game? A sunken ship of sorts. We got a Jinjo box. Board it up and it contains a Jinjo, of course. 5 out of 8 purple Jinjos. We're gonna put this one fast, are we? We can go in here, hit that with Talon Torpedo, and then there in here we will find it's a water supply pipe for a glitter ghost mine. Does this sound familiar? Those of you who actually watched episode 3 will know what I'm talking about. But if you go in here, you gotta freeze all those fans, by the way. Sorry I didn't mention it. You go over there and you get the brown Jinjo here. Brown Jinjo family is complete. And that puts us up at the top of this room on the opposite side. There's no way up to this canister otherwise. But we're not going here. We're actually going to go back in the pipe. There's nothing I can get here at Ghost Mine at the moment. Or at least nothing that I don't want to have to make my way all the way back here again. Anyway, that's what I mean. So we got another Jiggy for our trouble. From the Jinjos. That's all the Jinjos in Ghost Mine, by the way. Pretty nice. There actually isn't really anything here at the pirate ship other than a warp for some reason. You can warp here. I don't even think the clearfish is here. No, he's not. One of the clearfish has a Cheato page, and the one has a Cheato page. One's got a honeycomb, like an empty honeycomb, and the last one of them's got a Jiggy. The rest of them just have random regular collectibles. I'm gonna get another octopi dude. The horrible angle. There we go. Calamari Bonanza. Now we're back in the main part of Atlantis. Alright, so let's go find Humbawamba. I do know where she is. She's over this way. Let's go on ahead over there. There's no more octopi to worry about. And let's get ourselves transformed, shall we? Meow. You get a Blubber. Look for the clearfish, because there he is. Reverse controls. Ah! This thing can be tricky to hit. There's two here. Might just be the one. Yeah, I think it's just the one. Okay, whatever. Up here we will see Wumba's Wigwam. We can go on in. You have Blubber, want to give the Humba? Yes. I don't know how this makes sense either. But whatever. We're running on time. I think we'll wrap it up here. One will call this submarine. Use left stick to turn on, and A for much speed, and X for sonic beam attack, and Z to fire torpedoes. These explode just like grenade eggs, but as you can see, do not cost ammunition. You can shoot them in like combos. That's what the sonar attack looks like, by the way. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I've been Cheato Gaming 2020. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.